thanks for joining us. Yeah, another really worthwhile workout against Premier League opposition.
Yeah, definitely. First and foremost, we've got to look at what we took out the game today. Fitness-wise, it was a great exercise for us, and I felt we played well enough in the game. Obviously disappointed losing 2 goals at the end, but we got ourselves ahead in the game. I think we deservedly so. We started the game really bright, started the game at a good tempo, and the boys worked really hard.
There seems to have been positives all over the pitch today, but certainly speaking with some of the backroom staff at Dundee United, they singled out Brian Graham. We've found a real winger there as well, who's caused some havoc, and they were keen to pick out. You mentioned Dave McGurn in goals as well. That this is a team that's looking like it's in really good shape at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I think first and foremost I've got to look at everyone and how they came off the pitch today, and it was a tough match for them. You know, it's another SPL side that we're playing, another one that's qualified for Europe. So it's you know it's going to be a hard physical test, and they're able to bring on guys like, you know, Johnny Russell as a substitute, getting valued at £1.5 million at this moment in time, and that can be the difference. But no, as you said, we looked a threat going forward. We're getting crosses in the box, and when you've got guys like Brian and Pat in the team, that's what they're after, getting deliveries in the box and getting on the end of them. And it was a great finish for Brian today, a well worked goal. We won the ball back and got the ball to him, and he finished it superbly.
A sting in the tail with the 2 late goals. Does that really give us a wee bit of an opportunity actually just to work through that in training before we get into the competitive business, and saying, you know, look, just in terms of the mentality and making sure that we stay switched on for the 90? Yeah,
definitely. As a football player, you know, games last right to the rest whistle, whether it be 90 minutes, 96 minutes, whatever, and that's something that you need to get that mentality into you. Obviously, from my point of view, a wee bit disappointing the way we lost the goals, but as you say, sometimes it's a pre-season friendly, so sometimes it's maybe just that wee learning curve that we can take for that we don't switch off at last minute, even just to lose 1 goal, you know, you hang on to that and it can be the difference of a point, but you know, sometimes it can be a wee learning curve when you lose 2 goals rapid like that, and it will be for us today.
Dougie Hill seems to have picked up a wee knock there. Any news there?
I think it's just a slight tiredness strain. I don't think it's a full-blown muscle strain or tear or anything like that, and obviously at this moment in time, with the game being next week, we've got to be quite precautious as well with the players.
We've done a wee bit of business through the week with Greg Spence signing up for a year. What kind of player are we going to see? What does he bring to the squad?
Well, to the squad, obviously, before Greg signed, we only had 2 strikers, so that gives us 3. It gives us a different option. I think if we can get balls in the box and anything falling about, Greg's the type of player that's going to be there. He's a fantastic finisher. We've noticed that in training. He's been with us from day one, so we're keen to get him in, and we're delighted that we've got him signed on the contract, and we just want Greg. I mean, obviously he's earned a move to Celtic in his career. If we can get him back playing, that got him that move, we'll be delighted.
We move on to Alloa on Tuesday, the final game before the Ramsden's Cup match up at Wick. Do you feel the team are just about there in terms of their mental preparation and their physical fitness? Yeah, definitely.
As I've said, the lads have worked extremely hard in pre-season games and in the training. And it's important that they do get that extra bit fitness out of each and every game and stepping it up in every one. And we have got another game on Tuesday. We will need to assess how many of the guys are going to be involved in that, because first and foremost today was a very physical game, and it was played at a good tempo again, so we'll have to make sure that they're ready for Saturday first and foremost.
Good luck on Tuesday, and we'll chat to you soon. So we look forward to the real competitive business that's just on the horizon.
Yeah, that's it. Before you know it, the first game's right there in your face, and we're looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Thanks,
David.